Sovirus has growth, so if I attack his lands I won't starve. No, really, here has no growth. Huh, I think those are my lands. Yeah, those are my lands. His lands have a shitty, okay. Why, hello and welcome back. This is I Seen You Before playing Dominions 4, and we're back for the next episode of Let's Play Sovirus. Unfortunately, I'll be doing the Let's Play on my own. It's been a tiny bit of a while, but I think we can do it, no big problem. Secondly, what we need to do right now is like I need to update who has died on this naming list. So Vagata, Vladimir Putin died in the Battle of Ulmreich, but I don't know why. It seems that when you run OBS and Excel at the same time, it has some weird bug issues. And also Axel, Vasily has died in the Battle of Ulmreich as well. That being said, I don't precisely remember if we went through the battles last turn. I believe we did. Let me just double check that. Yes, we did go through the battles last turn. So, yeah, in fact, I haven't even finished the turn. I actually started. Lenin found us a Gateward Valley. Gateward Valley that lets us hire Centaur chariots, but with the amount of resources available right there, I don't think that's gonna be a profitable venture for us. So we're gonna put that on the side. Actually, I really can't remember if I showed you the battle or not. So long story short, man tried attacking us in the sinks here and failed miserably with about 16 units. Bogarus marched once again on the offensive with about 100 units and took over our province defense. Meanwhile here we've just kicked Ulmreich's ass and we are still heading deep into enemy territory. So I'll increase the province defense right there a tiny bit. Move in here. Let's see, those three guys will probably need to, yeah, I'll need to reassemble this army into something a bit more coherent. Let's see, the assault goals and the assault engineers can stay at the front. I guess I can put those guys back here. Then I do have what it seems to be like a crap ton of crossbowmen. So what I'll do is I'm going to quickly transfer some of my banner guards into here and there. Okay, those guys are both full. We're all full. I guess I can leave one crossbowman behind, I don't mind. Okay, we have a full squad of crossbowmen right there, and a full squad of crossbowmen, and I think that will be good to advance on middle late age man. In fact, I'm going to head in there. I swear to God, I brought someone with... Why did I stay here? Vladimir, why did you end up staying here? Did I screw up the order or something? I thought I sent all of them together. No, it's gonna screw up my whole game plan right there. That's actually screwed up my game plan a tiny bit. Vladimir is supposed to meet them up right over there. Okay, I'll just move them into this province, then I'll figure out something eventually later. Did I script my... No, I did not script flaming arrows. Okay, so how we want to do this is that we want to put the assault goals in the middle, a tiny bit at the front. Put those big stacks of crossbowmen in the edge of a guy at the front. Put that stack of riflemen at the top and that stack of crossbowmen at the back, and finally that other stack of assault engineers at the bottom. Order everyone to fire the closest unit. Probably rearrange my infantry commanders, and also while you're watching this, please be aware that I'm currently out of names on that list, but I don't know if I'll be able to wrap up this this series by the next recording, because we just want to display the tank and probably kill Ulmreich for what he did. But feel free to add more naming comments and I'll add them to this list right there. As you can see, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 10 alive commanders, and a bunch of people who died in the glory of our nation. But however, rest assured, they have not died in vain, for we want to go forward, and we want to destroy the enemy. Because that's what we do. I could probably head in there. There shouldn't be such a big deal. My artillery will just carry me against the small back of enemies. He has no way to reinforce it. I can destroy this temple. Let's see, what was I doing here? Ilya, you were forging something. I believe you were forging, not quills, but you were forging items for our tank commander. That is right. That is right. Okay, so moving the tank commander and those guys in a minute. I just recalled something. I forgot to script Vladimir, which is what I should do. Vladimir, go there and stack right here. I want you to cast Phoenix Power, then Flaming Arrows. And you can probably spam Falling Fires throughout the whole round. Also, please put yourself on conservative magic use. Don't burn all the fire gems. That is set. Now, second army heading out will be heading straight towards the lands of Bogoros. Let's see, I want to give Yelik about 10 fire gems, give Barda another 3 fire gems, and then I will now start, actually there's a few people that I have not assigned into a squad. Let's just do that quickly. Okay, now let us set our orders. Man, this is getting tedious. That's what I hate towards the end game, is you have so many units, so many armies, and you have to keep track of everything. But of course, I'm just crying. Micro is always annoying, no matter what video game you're playing, in my sincere opinion. Everyone will be put on fire closest. As for this tank, he'll probably just be there for a little bit on hold and attack rearmost enemy. We'll see how the tank does. I have a good feeling that the tank will actually amaze us right now. I just hope he won't get shot by the friendly fire flaming arrows. That's actually one risk that might happen. I'm still spamming a couple of artillery. We'll move them southwards because it's obvious that we're gonna need to siege the goddamn place once again. Meanwhile, let me take away this hammer from you, sir. You don't really need it. You don't need those boots either for now. Let me see, I do have an excess of nature gems. What can I do with an excess of nature gems? Let me see, I should just forge a couple of bags of wine, which I'll give to those 2 sieging forces, because no, but that might not be necessary. So Bogoros has growth, so if I attack his lands I won't starve. No, here has no growth. I think those are my lands. Yeah, those are my lands. His lands have a shitty. Okay, why not? You know what? Let's just start forging ourselves a few bags of wine, because that's gonna definitely help us when we decide to invade Bogoros, if we want to stretch the game that far. Because you know, Sam is waiting right there in the province, and he can pretty much cap the throne, and that will give us a win. But you know what, I still want to showcase assault goals, a few of the tank that we prepared right now. We didn't get to use it, so that'll be a tiny bit boring for us. Let me see, done my recruitment. I'll just get those guys to search here while they're at it, because why not, huh? Yeah, why not? Okay, so at blood magic level 3, let's just get it to the minimum, and then we'll level evocation at the same time. Let me see, I think that's it for this turn. There's not much for us to do. I set all my province defense, hydromancers, enchantress. Maybe I might start recruiting sorry, I can speak to the enchantresses here. Because I do need someone that can cast me more nature related spells, and it seems that the surgeons don't always get that pick right there, even though it's 1 on 3, and by now I should have had one, but as you see I don't. We have those annoying crossbows. Anyways, I am just going to end my turn right here. Maybe I could afford it a bit more and plan for a global, but that's what it looked like. Lenin could do it, but he'd need a lot of astral. Okay. Okay, so certainly an arrow is more instruct the artillery. No magic site was found. Let's see how we go with the battle over there. Okay. That must hurt. We don't even have time to do anything. I don't think we'll get to see the tank. The tank got smote. Smitten. This guy got... What's the post? I don't know. Smite. Smitten. It would be smitten, right? Smote? I don't think it would be smote. Anyways, we didn't get to see the tank do anything much. Let's see the small attack here. He did put some province defense. Oh boy, I'm hoping they won't get killed by the... Okay, good. We survived. Heavy cavalry. No problem. Now we're just gonna kill those guys. Perfect. We routed? How? It says we're not routed. Those guys are not routed. What does it say? Oh, the army of Ulmreich. My god. I think I'm just tired. Anyways, that was a quick take. He decided to attack us back over here. We had a whole army already deployed, which was not a small idea. Oh, he already starts routing. Okay. Yeah, well, they were there for maybe one turn. Oh, what's that guy doing? Depleted autogun. Oh well, that was an empty autogun just now. Okay, that was an easy takeover. Let's see the situation in Assad. Yeah, I don't think there's much to see here, guys. Some stupid event happening here. Alright, Mr. Sovirus, while you were having fun being a dick, I am now ready to counter you. Okay, 3. Let's keep on moving straight in there, and I know he's gonna probably want to head there, so I'm gonna move backwards. We're still doing perfectly fine here, so we're gonna head there and take over man's territory. I'm just gonna put some province defense there. Potentially what I could do is move towards Sovirus. I could do that too, but I just want to attack man. He's been way too annoying to me so far. Okay, I did forge what I needed to forge, my bags of wine. I'll give that to someone later on when the time comes. Those guys did a great job taking it over, so good job guys. I am finally out of money. Probably have been increasing province defense a tiny bit too much, so let me decrease it just enough so I can get some recruitment going here. Let's see, I want more see, another crosspath surgeon, another crosspath surgeon. I want to get this surgeon that has 2 nature, and I'm not, no, nowhere. I also want to move my artillery closer because that's my plan. I want to go back to sieging the place. We didn't get to move because they attacked us. Now we'll just move in there and crush him. Those guys will be set on research. Here is Lenin. Side search the place for us. Then probably we'll use it to cost something. I'm not too sure what we can cost right now. Do have a lot of water gems, a lot of nature gems. I might research. Actually, I could use anti-magic infantry. Just resupply the place and go siege. Why not? Here, let's do a cost of that anti-magic infantry, and we'll see what other units that will spawn from them. That should be interesting. Meanwhile, we'll move all those guys backwards because they need to resupply themselves with whatever we can right now, because they obviously died. I could summon ogres, but nah, I don't think ogres are pretty much needed right now. We do have a strong enough front line. Let me get my research up to, there we go, but we'll get to test the blood magic. Yeah, I might have, Well, at least with the people that have a blood random, I can send them us to blood hunt. That's what I'll do, maybe. Yes. Okay, so should I blood hunt? Probably we have to blood hunt to get those guys. But I don't have anyone that can cast it yet, do I? Free blood to... No, I do not. Lenin can't either right now, but possibly I could if I try forging him something. I don't know. Okay, anyways, just cast anti-magic infantry right now. Shoot them recruitment. Every army is moving. We have 4 armies. This one is pretty much an insignificant army, so what I think would be the best for me to do actually would be to move out this army made up of quite a good amount of troops. We'll build an infantry commander, start moving them south. There's only 16 units here. Stay in bulk and take those units and start moving into the capital. Probably grab those 21 units. Ilvik can go grab those 19 units. Over there we'll keep producing units as we want those guys to go resupply over there. Then we'll have a 5th standing army. That army will probably need to merge at some point together to either go straight to Bogros or keep defending our lands. And I set all my promised defense for this turn. Okay, I think that's it for now. I kind of do want to set people to go blood hunt. Okay, you know what? Alexei, Vasily, go there. Konstantin and Kyriak. Okay, 4 blood hunters should be. Okay, let's just send in 5 blood hunters right over there. We'll just blood hunt Boral, which is nothing. You know what? Maybe it's better to blood hunt over there at Mudwoods. Yeah, let's go blood hunt at Mudwoods. It will be easier for us, yeah, because it has a less population, won't hurt as much income as we can see right over there. So let's hunt there in Mudwoods. We can find a few virgins to sacrifice them to, you know, summon devils with assault rifle. Just something that you can see in a classical video game. That's not surprising or whatsoever. First turn generations are starting to take quite a while now, hey? Makes me remember when we were playing Late Age Relay. I remember those turns generations easily lasted at least 5 minutes, which is another consequence of playing the Impossible AI. If I was playing the Impossible AI, this state would have probably been reached much sooner. But now if that happens, you know, if those waiting end up being over a minute, I'll probably have to edit them out, and you guys can just count on it, so don't worry about it. Here again, we won't get to see the tank do much. Yeah, tank. No, we won't get to see the tank do much. Let's see what's happening in Dauphin. Okay, I don't think they can take that from us. Yeah, they couldn't take that from us. Let's see what's happening in the sinks. He tried again. Way bigger army this time he got us. I don't need to watch this horror. Okay, still brought a bunch of crap with him, so I'm not too scared. Let's see the battle in Fukan against Ulmreich. We're going to avenge the death of all those subscribers. Alright. I don't think there's any chance, to be honest. I don't think my mage even casted flaming arrows. Did he? No, he did not. Literally, the mage just said it's not worth. Ah, the flamethrower killed one of the cars. That's sad. The mage just thought it's not worth spending a fire gem on casting flaming arrows for the enemies that they are facing, basically. That's what the AI thought. Okay, so they still routed it right there. Okay. Okay, so this is what we call a special event. There are rumors of a hidden site of mystical power. A man claims to have seen a fountain of fire in his dreams. Actually, some fire gems were later found in the belly of a goat who had strayed into the wilderness. So, with this event right here in Polgrave, if we send a... oh my god, that's so fucking far. If I send a fire mage over there, I should be able to see what the magic side is. Pretty close to Ulmreich. How did he get here? Oh, guess you were building up all this time to just strike me at the back. Well, it does not matter. Does not matter, man, because I'm going here. That's where I'm going. Shoot. Okay, you guys keep. How about we split all the artillery to head over there? This might be a poor idea, like a very poor idea, but we're gonna risk it because I want those guys to help siege. In case these provinces get attacked, they'll run away to those neighboring provinces. Those guys will just take this on, I believe, no issue. Alright, here the anti-magic infantrymen, but the spell that we just used to summon, they do come with a grenade as well, and 12 HP. They seem to be resistant to shock, fire, cold, poison. Have a higher morale, an okay precision, but the main selling point here is that they are basically anti-magic infantrymen. If your enemy is spamming a lot of things that require magic resistance roll, those are your guys. But at the cost of 5 or 12 nature gems, I find it a bit expensive for what you get. I probably would have maybe knocked it down one more research tree and made it similar to where flamethrowers, you know, just 5 gems and get 2, but that way I can spam it and get more rather than just having to stack up nature gems. But then again, everyone has a different opinion. I'm gonna make Lenin side search here. I think I'll just set the turn, and then we almost due for a small break right there because this episode is getting a bit longer than I first thought. I'm gonna set in all those guys together. Move them over there. Let's see, I just recruited an infantry commander, Demyan, so here you go, you can have all those units and you can start marching. Oh yeah, it's a wasteland. You can go there, march to the capital, then march there. Okay, those guys are still heading, Mark B and all of those guys are heading towards there to get some reinforcements, hopefully. You guys can all start blood hunting here because we can now start summoning the assault devil. I'm gonna finish off evocation. They have really crappy province defense. I'm just gonna put 15 in here. Let's see that second army. I might use it to just knock Bogarus around because I do believe he's being very annoying. I'm also gonna go grab the wine. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the wine because we need the wine to survive. Not the best amulet. I'm gonna forge 2 more, send this big army stack towards Bogarus. Yes, there we go. As you can see, we're currently having a supply hit, so we'll just send them in, resupply ourselves. And just as a preemptive strike, I'm gonna give those bags of wine, so as soon as they step in there, we won't go into starvation mode. What about those guys here? Oh, that's a not bad province defense. I'll put 20 points in there. We can't recruit. I just went broke putting in province defense. That's not a bad deal. I'll start to crunch in on Bogarus because he's being annoying to me. Meanwhile, man is still being, you know, trying to take some stuff back or trying to grab a piece of a pie of Ulmreich, but that's not gonna happen because we got our backs covered. Let me see, still recruiting some artillery over there. Yeah, I think this turn is doing pretty good. We'll be done with evocation at level 6 very soon. That will permit us to use a lot of our Bureau Foreman that will now be used towards casting magical spells. As for Lenin, he does have an insane amount of nature gems, so I'm wondering what can we do with them. I could go up to construction 6 and start boosting my puffs. That way, you know, Lenin will be able to cover every tree. So I'll probably do that, but the only thing left in the mud to see would be the Blood Devils. I believe it's only the Blood Devils, and I am done. I have nothing else to show you guys when it comes to this mud, so we might wrap it up once I get an actual battle together with the medium tanks, so we'll be able to see how they actually do. You know what, I might just send this medium tank on his own over there, and we're gonna see how he actually does. So we're gonna put him on simply attack closest. I'm just curious to see how Zhukov will do on his own. They should be able to hold their own with 20 protection and just rolling over stuff. So I'm gonna send him on a solo battle here and just test it out. Okay everyone, thanks for staying with us, thanks for watching. We're gonna take a small break right there. We'll also let the turn generate, and we'll be back on the next episode, and we might actually see what Zhukov does. And also I'll be harvesting some blood slaves, basically virgins. We'll bring them back into the capital, sacrifice them in the name of some pagan god and some asshole devils. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and see you soon.